wanted to show you a little recipe that's famous here in Penang. It's called Rojak. It's a fruit salad, and it's not like a fruit salad you know. This is a combination of fruit and vegetables, and what makes it really exciting is the sauce. So let's start with the sauce. It's bright, it's bold, it's also quite intense. It's not like a sugar syrup. This has chili in it. It also has shrimp paste. This is sambal belacan. It's a combination of chilies, onions, shallots, garlic, and a very dominant flavour in here is the shrimp paste, the belacan. So I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of that to a bowl. So this salad is all about contrast. You've got the savoury component and then you've got the sweet component, and it needs to be heavy on the sweet component too. So I'm going to be using some palm sugar, and you can grate this or just use your knife to shave it down, and we want to dissolve that and mix it through that sambal that we have. About half of this is plenty. We can always adjust it at the end. Okay, and then again, just chop that up into the bowl. And to give this a really nice molasses salty flavour, a little bit of dark soy sauce. You can see how rich that is. Mix that together, and I'm just going to let that sit there just to allow that sugar to dissolve in to all the other ingredients. That thick, rich sauce is done. We'll pop it to the side. And now for the fruits and vegetables. Sweet potato. This is not your usual ingredient, but I love the sweetness of it, so I'm going to add it to this into a bowl. I want this to be chunky. It's not one of those really refined salads. It's street food. To this, some pineapple, and I've just peeled the pineapple, and I'm going to cut everything in the same size. It's quite tropical here. So these are some of the ingredients that I found at the local market here in Penang. Loads of pineapple, loads of mango, cucumbers. So this is what I want to use for my salad. In with the pineapple. I want pineapple to be dominant in this, so big handful. Mango, now this is green mango, so it's crunchy and you need texture in this. So 1 green mango. You can see what they look like before it's been peeled. Now some cucumber. This is the really refreshing part of it. And we're just going to cut that down the middle into 4. You can take the seeds out if you want. I've given this a good wash and I'm leaving the skin on because we get more of an intense cucumber flavour. Pop that in. So the last thing I want to add to this is some tofu. These are tofu puffs. I love these because as you can see inside, they're like little sponges. So they're going to absorb all that beautiful flavour from the dressing. Pop that in. Another great ingredient you could add to this is some green pawpaw, but I've used some green mango, so I don't need them both in there. And I think my bowl is getting rather full. So now time to pour over our beautiful dressing. And you know what? I'm going to get my hands in there and give it a really good mix. And I use my hands because all the ingredients are delicate. I don't want to bruise them too much. I'm just gently folding everything together. And let's plate that up. A nice generous amount into a bowl. Back in the old days here in Penang, they would actually wrap this up in some old newspaper. I don't have a newspaper today, so it's going in a bowl. I still think it looks very authentic. To finish this off, some bean sprouts over the top, crunchy peanuts, and some sesame seeds. And that is a very interesting fruit salad, full of contrast. You've got crunchy, you've got soft from the sweet potato, you've got salty, sweet. I think when you come to a country like this is the food you want to try. You know fruit salad, but you haven't tried fruit salad like this.